Today I'm reviewing the I'm From Honey Mask. And really quick, I just want to say, I purchase all these products with my own money. I will never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check out my Patreon page, or click on the Amazon link below. So, I'm going to have to move Lincoln at some point. But I just want him to check out the honey mask because he really likes it. It's his favorite. He loves honey. So, anyway. Okay, Lincoln. I actually gotta work now. Sorry. Oh, poor Lincoln. Goodbye. He's gone. Okay. So, I'm so excited to review this mask. I ordered it on Black Friday, and it took a while to get here, and I finally got it. So, the I'm From Honey Mask contains natural honey created from healthy bees sucking nectar from a wildflower at the clean area of the Genie Mountain. Never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. Natural honey, 38.7%, recovers skin vitality and moisture through immediately supplying moisture and nourishment, relax not only skin and also mind with a sweet, soft fragrance. Experience moist and healthy skin forever. So, let me get on to my review of this one. My first criteria is packaging. Obviously, I'm not always a huge fan of the jar packaging, which this one uses. I mean, it's a big jar, so I don't know. It's such a sticky product. I just don't see how they could really package it any other way, really. Maybe a squeeze tube. But you kind of need to stir it up before you use it, so I'm thinking the jar is probably the easiest way to package it. There's not a ton of actual antioxidants. There's more hydrating ingredients. Antioxidants are really what degrade with exposure to light and air. So overall, I kind of give them a little bit of a pass for the jar packaging. It's not as big of a deal as if it were an antioxidant mask or an antioxidant serum or anything like that. So my second criteria is alcohol, and there is no denatured or drying types of alcohol in this, so that's always a good thing. Then we get on to fragrance, and it does smell just like honey, but it does have a couple fragrance ingredients in it. Eucalyptus extract, clove flower extract, and grapefruit extract. So generally the extract forms of products or ingredients are much safer than the oils. The oils typically contain the volatile compounds, which irritate skin. So, again, not a huge issue, and it's also a rinse-off product. So, again, not as big of an issue as a leave-on product that had fragrant oils in it, or just fragrance. This one's got a few ingredients which also have good beneficial properties to them, but can also give off a fragrance. So, not a huge deal. The manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. Ease of use. So they recommend applying this to clean skin, and you can leave it on for however long you desire and then rinse off. I'm From, the brand, recommends you should leave this on from 19 minutes to 1 hour. I don't know how they got 19 minutes but not 20 minutes. They recommend leaving it on from about 19 minutes to 1 hour, although sometimes before my shower I'll leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it off. Or I'll leave it on for an hour and rinse it off. Either way, you're going to get benefits, including hydration from it. So, not a huge deal how long you leave it on. But the longer you leave it on, the more hydration you're going to get from it. So, something to keep in mind. Okay, on to antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. Honey. Almost 40% of this product is just pure honey, which is nice. Instead of seeing honey as the second to last ingredient or somewhere in the middle, the majority of this product, 40%, is honey, which is very good for your skin. It gives moisture and gives good hydration for your skin. Then we've also got macadamia seed oil in here, which is a good skin conditioning agent and hydrating ingredient. Also works as a good occlusive ingredient in products. Then we've got sunflower seed oil, shea butter, vitamin E, argan oil, snail mucin, bamboo, lotus flower, aloe, propolis extract, beta-glucan, and bee venom, which the actual full ingredient list kind of was shocking to me. I didn't realize it had a lot of those other good things in here. I thought it was, because I've only tried a few samples before I picked the jar up. I thought maybe it was honey and a few other things mixed in, but it really is a good, thorough ingredient list with a lot of good things. bamboo is showing up in a lot of things lately. The snail mucin can work miracles for a lot of things. Argan oil, shea butter, vitamin E, propolis, all good things. Aloe, all very skin-soothing, hydrating ingredients. So they've done a very good job including a lot of good ingredients in here. So I was rather impressed with it, to be honest. In terms of animal testing, the I'm From brand is cruelty-free, so that's always a good thing. Performance, this does a really good job leaving your skin feeling hydrated, soft, moisturized, even after you rinse it off. I recommend after you rinse it off, apply a nice oil or a serum to your skin to kind of keep the hydrating effects going, but really performs nicely. And when your skin is super dry, especially from the dry Minnesota winter, using this one can totally turn my skin around. I like to use it a couple times a week, usually, I don't know, every other day, or if I'm just feeling super dry that day, I'll apply it. I even like applying it on my neck, which gets drier than my face sometimes. And this one really does have a good job of calming it down and kind of easing redness and really leaving it feeling nice, soft, and hydrated. So it performs really well, in my opinion. I've tried a lot of different honey products, but this, I think, is probably my favorite. So, okay. On to the price. So this is the full size, which is 4.23 ounces, which is double the size of a traditional jar. That most moisturizers come in is 1.7 ounces, so this one is more than double that. And it retails for around $30, and a little bit doesn't necessarily go a long way, but this jar will last you quite some time. So probably, if you used it twice a week, I would say it'd probably last you 6 months, maybe right around there. So it's kind of a bargain. And the price just depends on where you pick it up. iHerb sells it. You can get it directly from, I think, Wish Trend sells it, or some of those K-beauty sites that sell it. And the price varies all over the place. So iHerb, I've really had good luck with them, so I'd recommend checking them out as well. And then in terms of the it factor, I really like this. This is an awesome mask for dry skin. It contains a few ingredients to be aware of if you are triggered for fungal acne, which are PEG 7 glyceryl cocoate, macadamia seed oil, sunflower seed oil, polysorbate 20, shea butter, hazel seed oil, jojoba seed oil, and butylene glycol. So just some things to be aware of, although, again, it's a rinse-off product, so that won't trigger things as much as a leave-on product, but it still can certainly be a trigger, so something to be aware of. So anyway, really like this mask. Absolutely worth checking out, especially if you have drier skin. So anyway, I gave this mask an 8 out of 10 on the Sarah score scale, which is pretty good. So definitely worth checking out. I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try it out, and if you have, what your thoughts are. So definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned for more tomorrow, and thank you guys so much.